Hey guys, today I want to talk a little bit about disc herniations, some misconceptions, clinical presentation, and different classifications. If those of you have been diagnosed with a disc herniation and you've been dealing with it for a long time and it's painful and you can't get rid of it, please reach out to me. It's actually quite a simple fix, so if you've been struggling, I'd love to help you overcome the disc herniation or the classic slip disc. First of all, so what is a disc herniation? In your spine, you have vertebrae that are surrounding little squishy discs. And what happens is with certain movements like flexion and rotation, which is bending over or rotating, even for the smallest object, can cause a little tear in the what we call the annulus fibers, and it'll start to bulge out a little bit. So typically, the age range we see for this is 22 to 50-year-olds. It's that flexion and rotation type of movement. Also, if you have it in the neck, you're typically going to have a referral pain somewhere near the scapula or the shoulder blade. If you have it in the low back, it'll be into the glute or even into the thigh. Sometimes this can lead to what we call radiculopathies, where you have the numbness, tingling down the arms and the legs, which I will talk about in another video. But the best part about all of it is that 62% of disc herniations resorb over time. So if you don't irritate it, will just heal on their own. Luckily, we have types of movements that help promote healing, allow you to heal a little quicker, but know that it is not the end of your life. You can overcome a disc herniation. So the different classifications, this is for people who are a little more nerdy. So if that's not you, go to my next video. But what I have up here is the vertebra that I talked about. And in between it is the disc, which is made up of, in the green, annulus fibers, and the blue little middle part is the nucleus pulposus. So when we cut right through this part here, and we're looking at it through this plane, we have a disc bulge. So a disc bulge is when greater than 25% of the disc diameter is starting to protrude over that normal size. You can have asymmetrical ones like this, or it can be symmetrical all the way around, and greater than 25% start to come up. Or you have the disc protrusion. This is less than 25% of the whole disc diameter, and the base that comes off is wider at the base and narrower at the top. That's a disc protrusion. Disc extrusion is less than 25% of the whole disc, and except this one is the base is narrower than what's coming out here. And then the last one is disc sequestration. This one is when you have the herniation that comes out and it is now separated off of the disc and is just hanging out in the spinal canal. So these are the three different types of classification of a disc herniation. You may have heard all of these terms, so that just kind of simplifies it for if you were a little bit confused about what you had or what your doctor was telling you. But again, these are very manageable, so if you're going through this and you have pain, please reach out to me and let me help you get through it.